back from the dead.
Hey guys, so the Christmas update has been released. You can now open all your presents in Reason to Die Awakening, and there's also been a couple other updates as well. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the pink gift first, because that has been the most awaited gift. If you open it, it just gives a little animation, same as it was all the other years, and you get the rocket sled. It's pretty much useless, honestly, because it's absolutely uncontrollable. You can't move it with the WASD keys, and it just kind of does whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and equip it so you guys can see. And we're also going to open the green gift. The green gift gives Frost Knuckles, which enables your E to punch. It gives you frost ability, so basically what that means is when you punch a zombie, it freezes the zombie. So it's pretty overpowered. So anyway, yeah, you can see that the rocket sled has 150 speed, and also the blue gift will give you 50 Xmas capes, which are these little guys. It's basically a blue version of last year's Xmas capes. It gives you 230 health, and it's completely ice proof. So it's quite overpowered for rounds like party deathmatch, team deathmatch, free for all, you know, things like that. Alright, so we got the Frost Knuckles. Let's go ahead and try those out next round. Yeah, you can see that the rocket sled is kind of useless. It just spins out if you try to use it on ice or anything. And if you accidentally hit something with it, it just completely spins out as well. It's useful for getting away from mobs, but it's useless in little tiny maps like this. So, you know, if you have a horde of zombies chasing you, it might be a good idea to whip it out, and then you can go ahead and punch them with your knuckles. Because if you hit a zombie with the knuckles, it'll actually freeze them completely. And also, if you punch 4 times with it, you get a supercharged punch. You kind of lunge forward and it does extra damage. Not to mention, it has a chance of hitting 4 zombies every time you punch as well. So anyway, yeah, you can see here 25 damage, 10 energy, and we have the frost ability and super punch. Alright, so you can see here the mount is pretty useful in big open spaces, but if you hit something, it just spins out, so it's kind of a waste. You could use the cake pack with this, or any other armor that has a parachute. That's fairly useful. You can't use a toy sword in the mount either. You can punch zombies with this and it'll freeze them, which is pretty overpowered. Not to mention, you can also use it in free brawl. It's the only thing you can use in free brawl. If you don't know, free brawl is just like MMA. You can only punch and kick. The knuckles obviously does not buff the kick. It doesn't do anything for the kick. It's just a normal kick, but since it's on your hands, when you punch people, it'll freeze them completely. It's overpowered for everything. I would use it for rapid infection, free brawl definitely, just anything that you would find useful. I wouldn't use it for default or free for all, obviously, because the range is so small. If you were going with default, I would probably just use Rambo, Chainsaw, Katana, RPG. It's really not that useful for that. The mount is pretty useful for getting away from a lot of zombies, like you can see here. It's just completely unpredictable. You can't control it at all. Also, with the new Reason to Die updates, you can temporarily buy almost every gun in the store for Robux, which is pretty cool. It completely nullifies cash and rank requirements. And also VIP servers. If you're a VIP owner, you can now kick, warn, and get rid of people that are in your server. You can also change the maps by yourself. So if you want the next map to be free for all, you can automatically set it to be free for all in game. So that's pretty cool. They also fixed TDM and other game modes, so now the flags and everything give proper rewards. A lot of glitches have been fixed, so you know, it's a lot more fun to play now. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Hope this helps. Peace.